Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Midnight Movie Mania. I am your host, John, and with me is my co-host, Alex.
Good day to you all.
Right then, so this is another fan request. The fan is, if I can find his name, William, and he requested Jaws the Revenge, because this is one of his guilty pleasure movies. So, here it is, and all I've got to say is, yeah.
Guilty.
Yes, guilty. So, um, when was the first time you watched this classic?
This was the first time.
Oh, was it? Oh my
Um,
god.
and I've seen the original Jaws, oh my gosh, a very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. I don't even remember how it ended, honestly.
Mm,
Um, but this felt like, I think this is what, Jaws 4?
yes, yes.
Um, so I don't know what happened in between, but this kind of felt like a direct sequel,
Mm,
almost. I feel like I didn't need the prior knowledge of two and three to get through this.
no, well, basically, this takes place a number of years after the second movie. It completely ignores the third movie altogether, and it goes straight on
Mhm.
to four. So, yay.
Okay.
And I first saw this thing a way back in '88 or '89 as a kid,
Mhm.
and it kind of freaked me out as a kid. But then I watched it again and again and again, and this thing gets worse the more you watch it. This must be about my 10th time watching this thing.
Mhm.
So yeah, it gets worse the more you watch it.
Mhm.
I mean, things just happen for the sake of things happening.
Mhm.
Like, the shark has a psychic bond with the mum for reasons.
Mhm.
The shark only goes after the Brody family for other reasons, and the shark explodes at the end for what? I mean,
I don't know. I guess he was full of gas, maybe, when they poked him with the ship.
oh god, I don't know. Oh, and I forgot. It also roars because, of course, sharks roar.
Hmm.
I mean,
Hmm. Did it do that noise in the first one?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
I guess it's just scarier that way.
I suppose. I mean, in the first one, Bruce, or the shark, gets blown up by a oxygen canister in its mouth, and Sheriff
Okay.
Brody blows it up. The second one, he electrocutes it with undersea electrical wires, as you do.
Hmm.
In the third one, it gets blown up again, and I can't remember how it gets blown up, because I've seen the third one in ages. And in this one, it blows up for reasons. I mean,
Hmm.
so hmm.
Um, I Well, if it blows up in the first movie, then how is it back?
Because in the first one, it's supposed to be a male shark. In the second one, it's supposed to be the female shark. And
Mm.
in this one, it's supposed to be, I don't know, the the baby shark, the grandmother shark, the uncle
Do,
shark.
do, 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 do,
Uh,
sure.
mm, I have no idea, to be honest. I mean, uh, so hmm,
And is the second one where Brody is killed?
no, Brody doesn't die until this one. Sheriff Brody doesn't die until this one, because he dies, I think it's a year and a half earlier, of, quote, fear of sharks, even though he blew up too. So why would he have fear of sharks? So he dies of a heart
Oh.
attack, and this is why Mrs. Brody, or Ellen Brody, is completely insane, and obsessed with sharks and how she's obsessed with water, and she thinks that sharks are out to get her and her family alone. So, and her youngest son gets
Well, she
killed.
was right.
Well, yeah. By the way, there's a novelisation of this that was written a year later, and it explains that um, there's a voodoo priest who is a shark voodoo practitioner, and apparently
Okay.
he's the one that casts a voodoo spell on the shark so it can kill the family for reasons.
Okay.
Because apparently, one of the reasons is uh, the what's his name, Michael Brody, the only son
Hmm.
that's alive. His wife does like sculptures and such, and apparently one
Yes.
pissed him off. So that's why he sent the shark to get revenge on the family. Right then.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's because they were messing around on the ocean floor and fucking around with their ecosystem. But a grievance over artwork sounds much more reasonable.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. By the way, what the fuck were they gigantic shells that they were tagging?
They were conch shells, I think.
Okay then, okay then. Because I asked William about that, and he says they're usually about yay size, but 2 or 3 inches, but not these big gigantic ones. So,
Mm.
mm. But anyway, um, oh by the way, I should explain that this shark swims over 3,900 miles, I believe, from Amityville, which I think is New York or upstate
Yeah.
New York, all the way down to
Hmm.
the Bahamas. Okay then,
Hmm.
because it
Into
falls
warm water.
into warm waters, but explain it, yeah, into warm waters, which it can't do. So, heh,
It's a supernatural shark. It is the uh Jason Voorhees of sharks.
yeah, it's a voodoo shark. I mean, so,
Hmm.
so yeah. Oh, by the way, I will say, Hoagie or Michael Caine's character, it was a lot more mean and a lot more dodgy in the original script, but they cut it out. He's supposed to be a drug dealer. He was supposed to be flying drugs to and from various parts of America, and they cut it out because they wanted him to become more warm and family friendly and all that stuff. So,
I was very surprised to see Michael Caine.
mm. And he only did this to get $1.5 million, which was he used to buy his mother's house. Also,
Oh,
a free trip to the Bahamas. So,
yeah, that doesn't hurt either.
I know, no, he got a week in the Bahamas for free. So, yeah.
Hmm, not bad.
Oh no, can I touch on a piece of drama that is nothing to do with the movie? The little girl in this that plays Thea,
Ugh.
the little annoying brat kid. Well,
Yeah.
she was Judith Barsai, I think I pronounced her name. She died a year later after the movie
Oh,
was released because her dad was jealous of her success, shot her, her mother, and himself, and set fire to the house and burned the place down. So,
wow.
yeah, wow. I mean, truly shocking.
I mean, I did hope that she'd get eaten by the shark, but
Mm,
I I wouldn't have wished that on her.
no. I mean, I can't believe it. I'm jealous of your own daughter, so you decide to shoot her, shoot your wife, and kill yourself, and then set fire to the house just for good measure to make sure that the bodies are burned. I mean, charming. Absolutely fucking charming. Dear,
Well,
oh
he
dear.
obviously had a few screws loose, I guess.
Mm, yeah. And Lorraine Gray, who plays Ellen, she went out of retirement
Oh,
to do this movie, and then went back into retirement. So, yay.
hmm.
And Lance Guest, who I knew from Halloween 2, he's the medic that is sweet on Laurie in Halloween 2. Um, he's a bit miscast in this, I feel.
Who does he play?
He plays Michael, the
Oh, the son.
the son.
Mm, I mean, I just chalked it up to it's a bad movie.
Yeah, true. True, true. Although William was like halfway through the movie, oh my god, he's from the Last Starfighter. So, because he's the lead in the Last Starfighter, which is an 85 sci-fi movie about
Oh,
a teenager who is obsessed with an arcade coin-op arcade machine and gets the highest score. So an alien comes to Earth and whisks him off to fight in an intergalactic space battle and the such. It's famous for being the movie with the first computer graphics scene.
which movie? The Last Starfighter?
Yes, Last Starfighter. Yeah.
How old was he in that movie then?
Oh, I have no idea. I think last. Hold on, give us a second. Last Starfighter was, I think it was 2 or 3 years earlier. And my internet's running slow, so I can't.
Because the person in the movie is in his.
Oh, sorry, no. Last Starfighter was 1984. What was it, 85? So it was 84. So it's was that 3 years earlier.
Yeah.
So, so he was 24 in the Last Starfighter, playing a teenager, as you do. I mean,
Okay. I
and
was
he's
like, yeah, he's
27.
late 20s for sure.
Mm. Yeah, like I said, I knew him from Halloween 2. He played the medic that was sweet on Laurie. So,
Hmm.
so there. No. Right then, let's get into the plot of this bad boy. Oh, here we go. Right then, I'm just going to read it right off of IMDb because I can't be arsed hunting for stuff. Chief Brody's widow becomes, believes. I'll start this again because oh my god. Chief Brody's widow believes that her family is deliberately being targeted by a shark in search of revenge. As you do. So I just get up that. And very quickly, I'll quickly do the cast. So we have Lorraine Gary as Ellen Brody, Lance Guest as Michael Brody, Mario Van Peebles as Jake, Michael Caine as Hoagie, and Judith Barcelli as Theo. And the rest of them I don't care about. So,
Okay.
right then. We have to talk about the start of this movie where the shark just swims into the docks and it spends half its time with its head above the water. I'm like, is that how sharks swim? They can swim with their head above the water.
It's how this shark swims.
Also, mind you, in saying that, this shark can stand on its back fin and roar with the entire body out of the water vertically. So what am I saying? I mean,
Hmm.
so
You'd be amazed.
yeah. I mean, I know that great whites can jump out of the water and grab seals and other things, but I don't think they can stand on their hind fin.
Well, then you have learned something by watching this movie.
But yeah, I just love the fact how it's going do do do, and it's looking for the boat, and it's going and it's going, it pokes up and it pokes and swims up, swims, and it pokes back up again, it swims, and pokes back up again. I'm like, really? And now he sees this big gigantic shark with its head clean out of the water.
Hmm.
So yeah. And then it cuts to Ellen cooking a fish with the eyeball still in it, which is fucking disgusting, by the way. Who the hell cooks fish with the eyeballs still inside it? I mean, that's so gross.
Oh, it's a delicacy in some places.
Oh, God. Yeah, so sheep's brains, monkey brains, but. Mm, oh, my God. And that was driving me nuts. She's clearly burned the fish, and she's going,
Mhm.
"Oh, it's just about ready." I'm like, "Love, it's burnt." So, I mean,
Yeah.
and the son's going, "Oh, I'm so hungry. I'll have this little bit of carrot." And her mother's like, "Oh no, don't eat it. Don't snack on it." I'm like, "It's one bit of carrot. I mean,
Mhm.
it's going to spoil the whole meal." So, then the son phones. I love this one. They're like, "Oh, uh, Michael was this and next thing, blah 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 blah. Oh, and this and that." And I was like, "Okay, this is." Phew. So, and then it's dropped. It's Christmas. I'm like, wait, I completely forgot this was a Christmas movie. I thought this was another like June, July, August movie, but
Mhm.
nope, this is Christmas. I'm like, kidding. So yeah, I completely forgot this was a Christmas
Mhm.
movie. I mean, it's like, oh my god. So the youngest son, what's his name again?
Irrelevant.
The one that gets wolfed. Anyway, the youngest son, the one who is a deputy in the Amity. I was going Amityville. It's not Amityville. It's Amity. Police department following in his dad's footsteps. I love the fact that there's a picture of Sheriff Brody on the wall, and that's the only thing they have
Mhm.
because the actor told him to get to fuck. He's not coming back to do this movie because he read the script and it was shit.
Mm.
So, what is Michael Caine read the script and he came to his part and it says, "Cut to Bahamas, I'll take it." So,
Fair.
well, I suppose that's true. That's very true. I said, so the youngest son goes out in his little boat thing to get garbage out of the canal for reasons. I mean, isn't that
It was a it was a big log that was attached to one of the buoys in the bay, and they said it has to be done now because it needs to be gone, but by the time the fishermen come back.
isn't that a harbour master job, not a police job?
I have no idea.
I mean,
Apparently that person was busy.
yes, yeah, true. No, that was the other deputy because he's up some other farm with cow tipping problems. I was like,
Hmm.
who tips a cow in December? I mean,
I mean, who tips cows in general?
that's a good point actually.
Why are
Yeah,
we tipping cows anyway?
yeah, because don't you
What did they
think?
ever do to you?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, don't you think we what
That's the next movie.
what cow?
Evil cows.
Oh my god.
Revenge of the cows.
Yeah, Revenge of the Cows. Oh my god. I mean, don't cows weigh about what 2, 3,000 pounds? How the fuck do you tip these fuckers over? I mean,
I don't know.
oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, so the son is out on his little boat, and as soon as the boat hits the water, the shark jumps out and goes "Roar!" and bites his arm off. And I was going, put your boat in drive and fucking get skedaddle out of that place. Instead of going, "Oh, help me,
Mm.
Bob, my arm's been bitten off." No, mate. And then you fall into the water and be wolfed again by the shark. And
Hmm.
nobody hears him screaming. I love that one, by the way. Nobody hears him screaming. I'm
It's because
like,
they're busy singing Christmas carols.
oh, I forgot about that. The ridiculous Christmas carol. I'm like, really?
You don't enjoy the juxtaposition of children sweetly singing Christmas carols while he's being eaten alive by a shark?
Oh, dear God. I mean, oh my
That
God.
is filmmaking at its best.
Yeah, well, it's all making. I don't know about this. This best. Oh my God. But yeah. So the son is now wolfed, and the mother is, shall we say, unhinged. She's obsessed with everybody staying out of the water, and she's obsessed with this one shark. Has been hunting her family since God knows when. I'm like, okay, love. Shh. I mean, give Nana a volume. So
Hmm.
the funeral happens, and she's having flashbacks to the son as a little boy, and he's doing the whole making his father stuff and blah blah blah. And then she sees the shark eating him. How? I mean,
Maybe it's what she imagines happened.
I see. Look at him.
Her brain fills in the blanks. But can we talk about when the other son, Michael, the, I mean, undeniably the hot one,
Mm,
uh, comes for the funeral
mm-hmm.
with his wife and kid. And pretty much one of the first things the kid says is, Uncle, whatever his name's dead.
Mm,
Like, what? I mean, I know kids say dumb shit,
mm-hmm.
but but the mom's response to that was like, oh, we'll talk more about that later. It's like you've had long enough to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You might have like talked about death and what happens and whatever prior to coming to a grieving mother's home.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you had a 3,000 plus mile flight. You could have
Exactly.
explained. I mean, oh my god. But yeah, like I said, that little kid worked my last nerve. I wanted her to be eaten because that voice was like nails on a chalkboard. I'm like,
Hmm.
could you shut up? It's like, it's like, shut up. Oh my god, the voice and that little, oh. And the stuff she talks about was, oh my god, it's rude to keep secrets. Maybe keep your little nose out of people's business then, you little brat. Fuck off. I mean,
Hmm.
God almighty. I mean, that little girl worked my last nerve, so she was just, God. And then there's a boat scene with the mum and the oldest son, and they're talking about, oh, it's Christmas and blah blah blah. She just bursts into tears. I'm like, what? What?
Who?
The mother, she's sitting on
Oh yeah.
the sort of the ferry, whatever it was, the boat thing, and
Mm.
she just busts it and they just walk away and leave her. I'm like, what the fuck? So your mother's pouring her eyes out, blah, blah, shit. You just walk away and leave her? That's a dick move right there.
Well, she got to sort her own shit out.
Yeah, I suppose. And of course, then it's later on in the movie, he's talking to his wife, and he just runs down the beach for no reason. I'm like, what?
Hmm.
Because
After his kids almost mauled to death, he's like,
no,
but wait, where's my mother?
no. That's before that. He's talking to his wife on
Uh,
the beach, and she talks about, oh, it's Babylon. Well, the guy's name is Death, and da da da. And he goes, yeah, and runs off. And I'm like, why are you running away from your wife? And she goes, hey, wait, where are you going? He goes, oh, I'm just running because
mhm.
you can't deal with your emotions, so you run away from them. Write it in. I mean, oh my god. Uh, I mean, it's just like, who wrote this movie?
Somebody who wanted to go to the Bahamas.
True. Yes, very true. Very true. And I love the fact how I love this one. The grandmother is playing with the little brat girl at the beach. She's building a sandcastle, and she goes, "Oh, don't forget to make a moat around your castle, and you could be Princess Diana, and I could be the Queen Mother." Ah, yes, da da da. The mother then, the grandmother just stops, looks at the ocean, and stands in the ocean and goes, "Oh," as if it's been boom. She's been psycho attacked by the shark, and now she's
Hmm.
scared to go into the water. I'm like, oh, okay then. What the fuck's going on here?
Hmm.
Oh my god. It's like, what's happening here? She just suddenly goes, whoom, starts bob right and looks at the ocean and goes, oh my god. I'm like, what was that? Maybe take two? I mean, maybe be a bit more.
Hmm.
Then she has a nightmare of her swimming in the ocean, and she gets attacked, and she
Hmm.
wakes up from, oh my god, I'm now linked to the shark. Write it in, because that's how that happens.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, have you ever played the Jaws video game for the NES?
Absolutely not.
No, neither have
Do you
I.
play as the shark?
No, no, you play
Okay.
as Michael and his little scuba. What the fuck that thing was? Scuba
Okay.
diving submarine, a submersible.
Hmm.
And apparently you shoot like stingrays and other things, and you collect shells. And once you get enough shells, Jaws attacks you, and you've got to attack it with the boat and ram into it. And all that. Anyway, the point being, it's a really shit game. Um,
Okay.
but every time I saw this little this little submarine thing, I was going, oh my god, this is where I got the idea for Jaws game for this piece of shit movie. So,
Hmm.
ah dear. And the shells, I'm like, he's a marine biologist who is obsessed with shells, yet his partner, Maravan Peoples, is obsessed with anything else but the shells. But in that case, shouldn't you have picked another species to study than these?
Perhaps.
I mean,
He doesn't seem to share the love of such things, even though apparently it was his idea.
mm, I love the fact how he says to him like four times, "Oh no, no, no! The grant is for us to study these snails." I'm like, Kieran, so you can't bugger off and start studying sharks because you feel like it because they're more exciting than sea snails.
Hmm.
I mean, oh dear God. I don't know. I don't know. This movie just seems to me like it was written on a line of cocaine, a couple of shots of Jack Daniels, and about 52 joints because it's all over the place.
Hmm.
I
That's
mean,
fair.
I love the fact how as soon as I suppose Michael Keaton, Michael Caine claps eyes on Ellen, he's instantly in love because, as you do. And I was like, you dirty old man.
Yeah, his character is kind of all over the place for me.
Mm,
He at some point he did kind of feel like I don't know, like a drunken kind of like a player.
yeah.
Um, but then at other times he was like a completely different person. So there was obviously, I mean, like you said, originally his character was written a little differently.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because
There are obviously elements of that still existing.
yeah, yeah. Because apparently, once the writer explained to him, no, 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 we're cutting all this stuff out. He decided to play his character as Sean Connery's Bond, so a sort of player and a dangerous persona
Mm.
sort of thing. Mm. So
I do enjoy his stories, like the one about the plane full of nuns.
yeah, oh, we have to talk about his plane. It's not a seaplane, yet he lands it on the ocean,
Hmm.
and the shark instantly sinks it because, of course, it would. I
Hmm.
mean, wouldn't the noise from the plane's engine scare the fucking shark away? But nope, it drags it.
Initially, it did.
Mm,
And then yeah, they flew back around and he landed on the ocean because they wanted to save what's her face?
Ellen, yeah,
Alan.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm going. Oh my god. Shark went. Hey man, here. This plane is on my way to get this bitch. So fuck it. I'm taking this shit. This plane's going down. So yeah. Oh my god. It's like. Oh.
I'm not sure I know what her reason was for going out in the boat. Like, what was her plan when she found it?
I think her.
She seemed surprised that it attacked her.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, what was your next step? Like, do you have a weapon? Do you anything?
I think her plan was I'll sail out to the middle of the ocean and sacrifice myself to save my son, and hopefully then the shark would fuck off because I've killed myself. So
Yeah, I don't think that would have happened.
no, 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 no. Mind you, I don't think any of this movie would have happened. For Christ's sake, it's like, mm, mm. Although, can we talk about Ellen's haircut in this? What the fuck is with that haircut? It looks like she lost a fight with a bloody head shearer. It's like, vroom, and I was like, what the fuck is this haircut?
It reminded me of a mink stole in Serial Mom.
Oh yes, yeah, so it did. Yeah, yeah, that's very true.
So maybe it was when was this? 87? Serial Mom was what, early
Yeah,
90s?
96, 95. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe it was a popular hairstyle at the time. I have no idea.
Oh yeah,
I was barely alive.
actually you weren't alive. It was 87. You weren't born until 88.
I was born in 87.
What are you? I see. Okay then. I thought you said you were 88. You were born. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Well. Oh my God. I was what? 8, 7, 8. Oh God. Hell. And moving on. I was going to say.
Old.
Can we talk about the fashion in this? What the hell? Ellen's fashion from that. What was that blue
Hmm.
sweater with the shoulder pads
In the Bahamas.
in the Bahamas? Yeah, yeah.
Why wearing a sweater? A chunky knit sweater.
Mhm, mhm. And the shoulder pads they could cliff dive off of. I mean, I'm like, whew, there's a choice. I mean,
It's definitely not cold enough to be wearing a sweater
you know,
in the Bahamas.
no, no, no. And the other stuff she's, I'm like, what the hell are you wearing, love? I mean,
Hmm.
she's like, oh, I know, I'll pack some winter clothes and some summer clothes and some spring clothes to go down to the Bahamas. Karen,
Hmm.
love. I mean, oh my God.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Although I'm guessing it must have been off season because it starts to lash it down with rain. So I'm guessing
Mm.
that was it's off season, and it doesn't look very bright and sunny. It looks a bit overcast and dull. So I'm guessing this was it's off season.
Hmm.
So
I quite I quite enjoyed whenever they're on the boat, particularly in the toward the end of the movie is where I really noticed it. You could tell it was like a set
hmm hmm
because it reminded me of,
the Truman
I'm
Show.
sure yes, where he reaches the edge and he realizes it's a set and it's like painted
hmm
clouds and stuff. And that's exactly what this was. And they
hmm
were like, you could see it close enough that you could see the waves like crashing like against the
hmm
wall in the
hmm
background. And I just, so funny.
Yeah, that's what I said to William. I says, "Oh my God, it's a Truman Show." The
Yeah.
background, you can just see the wall. It's like, oh my God, this is so cheap. It's so so badly done. So yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Let me see now. What else can we talk about this movie? There's a carnival for some reason, and
Yes, there's some kind of festival
yeah,
that I can't remember the reasoning behind, but I assume it's a local situation.
yeah, I'm guessing so. So Hoagie is pressing Ellen as to why she thinks that sharks are after her and her family and da 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 da. And she goes away and starts to dance erratically again,
Hmm.
running away from her feelings and her emotions. And he then presses her again. Oh, stop it, because I can't do this two-step dance I'm doing. And I'm going, who wrote this fucking movie? This dialogue is atrocious. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Another thing I loved was the little girl is on the rope swing into the ocean,
Hmm.
and the grandmother's like, "Ah, stop that! You'll get eaten by a shark." So the mum marches down to the pier, grabs her daughter, spanks her daughter in the butt,
Hmm.
and then hauls the kid away. And she's going, "No, no, no! I want to go play with my friends, with my friends." And I'm going, "Wow! Only in the '80s could you get away with filming a kid getting smacked in the ass?" I'm like,
Hmm.
Jesus wept. So,
Well, it was kind of a wild reaction. Like they shouldn't be um oh, what do you want to call it? The 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 grandma, they've already said she's acting cuckoo
mm,
pretty much. So why are you allowing her to like prevent your daughter from enjoying herself?
yeah, yeah,
If you don't believe that the shark is coming to get them.
yeah. That's true. That's very true. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, can we talk about Mario Van Peebles' accent? It's I don't know. To me, it sounded it was very forced because he's doing this
Mm.
Jamaican accent, and I'm going, "Are you from Jamaica?" I mean,
I don't know. I've not seen him in anything else, so I don't know his background.
Give us a second to look him up to see if I'm talking absolute bollocks or not, but his accent sounded very forced. Uh, he's Mexican, so
Oh,
he was born in Mexico City, so
are his parents Jamaican?
give me a second. Where the hell's the parents on this list? Oh, they're down there. No, he's from Chicago,
Oh,
so. But the accent was sort of working my last nerve. I'm like, it's a really shoddy accent you're doing here, really
mm,
bad Jamaican accent. So I love the
mm-hmm,
fact that towards the end of the movie he complains about, oh my god, it's so warm. I want to go somewhere cold. I'm like, no, you wouldn't. If you've been
mm-hmm.
in a hot environment for most of your life and you suddenly go to a cold environment, you wouldn't like that. So,
Yeah, absolutely not.
no.
I mean, I grew up in the UK, which isn't exactly a warm environment, so I would say it's temperate.
Mm,
But moving to Canada was a shock to the system, let's say, in the winter time.
mm,
Um, yeah,
mm. Yeah, yeah,
don't
exactly.
do it. Don't do it, little girl.
Oh yeah, could we talk about Michael's wife in this? She's a sculpt.
No. She's, we cannot, because she's weird.
Yeah, she's a sculptress who uses metal she finds on the beach to make beach sculptures. Right in
And that sculpture was supposed to represent,
a shark.
well, it was when he was uh, I don't know, he was like the mayor or something of
Mm,
the town. He said it was representative of their people or something along those lines. And I just looked at this thing and I'm like,
hideous.
how?
Melt it down.
And it looked better when it wasn't painted bright red.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Why did you paint it bright red?
And just to terrorise the mother-in-law.
But I guess.
But
I
yeah.
feel like her only purpose in the movie was, well, aside from creating hideous art, was to non-stop try and distract her husband with sex.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because it's pretty much anything, anytime she spoke, that's what it was about.
I love the fact how the one grand sex scene they have, she's holding a blowtorch and he's about a foot away from her going, oh, I find it so sexy. I always want to have sex with an angry female welder. I'm like, oh, Karen, this guy's fucked in the head also.
Yeah, she's like, close the door, like they're not in a room full of windows.
Yes, yes. Although the little girl could come running by any second and go, oh, mummy, daddy, oh, you're just wrestling again. Oh, fuck off. I mean,
Uh,
oh, God. And like I said, that little girl was working my last. I want to go on the banana boat. I want to go to the banana boat. Oh, we have to talk about that death. That death is hilarious. The banana
mm-hmm.
boat death. She's up at the front with some unknown extra, and there's a woman at the back who's supposed to be her friend's mum for some reason, even though there's no other kids on this fucking banana boat. And not the little girl gets eaten, but the best friend's mum gets eaten for
Mm-hmm.
reasons. And that death scene is hilarious. I mean, you just
Mm-hmm.
see her going, ah, ah, as the shark has her in its mouth, and I'm going,
Mm-hmm.
okay then, clearly they have no idea how great whites attack because it would go for a leg, or it would go for a side, or it would go for the arm, it would hit the whole fucking body and chomp down on it. It's like,
Mm-hmm. That's the kind of shark he is.
oh my god, dear god. I mean, this movie is a complete fucking joke. I'll mention that all these Jaws movies are a complete fucking joke. I really don't like the Jaws franchise. I think the first one's overblown, and the rest get gradually worse as it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaws 3D is possibly worse than this one. What's you
When did
saying?
that come out?
83, I think it was.
Oh, that was the third.
Yes, yes.
Oh, well, yeah.
With Dennis Quaid, remember right, plays the son. So,
Hmm.
yay.
I see.
It's like, I say, Jaws 3D is just a complete disaster.
Hmm.
I mean, oh yeah, one thing I want to talk about. So, Michael is in his little submarine thing, and he's
Hmm.
going underwater to, I don't know, count fucking snails. And the shark comes out of nowhere and attacks the little submarine. So he
Hmm.
ditches the sub and swims away. And he's swimming, swimming, and the shark's going after him. It's, oh my god! So he gets to a shipwreck and he's trying to get the door
Hmm.
open, so he gets the door open to the last second, of course. The shark then teleports. I'm like, okay then, how the fuck did the shark teleport? The shark is.
I mean, we don't know if the shark teleported, but it is just inside the ship
Mm-hmm.
somehow.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the shark pulled a Jason Voorhees and teleported from outside to inside. I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, this shark is a genius shark. I mean, Jesus, what?
Hmm.
Oh dear. And then he somehow gets away by using his oxygen tank to shoot up because the
Hmm.
bends don't work in this
I did
reality.
think that as he's going up so rapidly, I'm
Hmm.
like, oh, that's not a good thing. But yeah, he shoots himself out of the water with his
Hmm.
oxygen tank.
Hmm. And the shark's like, why, yeah, you're so.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. And oh my God, this movie is a fucking mess.
I want to know how his Jamaican friend um survives.
I'm guessing because he wasn't a member of the Brody family, so it spat him out.
I don't like that.
Or maybe, as he said, maybe he doesn't like dark meat, so.
A racist shark
Yes,
in
racist.
this economy.
I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, it's. Although I have to say, but his death scene was hilarious also, as it grabs him off the boat and he's going, "Oh, help me!" And he's pulled underwater, and then it just disappears. So did the shark just dump him on the seabed and then go back up to get the family?
Perhaps.
And that's how he
Yeah, like
survived.
why did he not surface sooner?
Bad racing.
They just find him at one point after the ship blows up.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, Michael has a thing, a problem with his mum dating Hoagie. He's very possessive. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? I mean, your dad's been dead for at least a year and a half. So
Hmm.
what's the problem? If your mum can move on, why can't you move on? I,
I don't know. I think it's difficult for, I mean, speaking from my own experience, it's difficult for a kid to see their parent sometimes move on to someone that isn't their mother or father. So I could totally understand it from that perspective, but it seems like he, again, I think this probably goes back to the original intent of the character potentially
mm,
being a drug smuggler or whatever. Um, and he kind of sees him as a shady character because he doesn't know what he's really doing and like what his job is and stuff like that. And I think earlier on they mention about I don't know gambling away a whole bunch of money or
mm,
something along those lines. So I assume that's where that's coming from.
mm. I mean, there's a bit in the movie where, yeah, outright asks him, "What do you do for a living?" And he goes, "Oh, I pick up laundry and I fly it around the place."
Mm.
Kieran. So he's a air laundromat. I mean,
It kind of felt like, oh my gosh, what am I thinking of? Um, oh, it was one of the movies that we watched, and they're always like, oh, my dad's a doctor, my dad's a fisherman, my dad's this, my dad's that, and every time you speak about them, they have like a different job.
hmm,
I don't remember what it was, but it kind of reminded me of that. I felt like his character would just make up random things about
hmm,
what he did.
okay, okay. Although he is a horrible pilot, so he takes Ellen out on a date, and he's flying his plane as you do, and he goes, "You're flying the plane. You better take the wheel." I'm like, okay then. And the plane takes a nosedive, and he goes, "Oh, you better grab this stick because we're going to be crashing into the water in about 40 seconds." I'm like, "You're a horrible pilot." First off, her husband died of a heart attack not 2 years earlier. Her son, her baby son, was eaten by a shark not 6 weeks earlier, and you're fucking traumatizing her with a nosediving plane. You're a fucking dick. I mean, what an asshole. What a complete. And she goes, "Oh, I'll just pull it back." And he goes, "Oh, take it easy. The plane will fly itself." Really, mate? So it's nosediving for thousands of feet, and she just grabs the stick and pulls it. And you go, "No, no, no, don't worry about it. It flies itself." Was it fucking kit? I mean, oh my god. Mm, dear, oh dear. Oh dear God. Although I wanted his character to be eaten by the shark, by the way, because
Mm,
he was a bit too skeezy and cheesy for his own good.
mm,
I was like, I get you're supposed to be this, I don't know, um, scoundrel person,
mm.
and you're supposed to be like this slightly dodgy, but you've latched onto this woman because you know for a fact she's rich because she stays in fucking whatever it is, New England or New
Mm.
York, where the fuck it is. So you know she's got money, and I'm going, you should be eaten by the shark.
Hmm. Do you think that Michael Caine had it written into his contract that he couldn't get eaten by a shark?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Although, how did he not get killed by that shark? Because the shark was up his ass, and he goes, "Oh shit!" and the plane gets pulled underwater. So how do you not get?
Magic.
And his shirt is bone dry as he climbs out of the ocean. I was like, can you get a grip to pour water over him?
Hmm.
I mean, you're in a water tank, grab a bucket and go, psh, there you go. Now,
I guess maybe, like you said, the shark wasn't actually interested in him.
yeah, true, true, true. I mean, God almighty. Mm, oh my God. What else could we talk about then with this movie? Because apart from the terrible cheap. Oh, by the way, when the shark is attacking Elvis one, because Michael and his Jamaican friend, um, Mario Van Peebles, can't remember his character's name now, is
Jake.
Jake, yeah, is working on a floating barge sort of thing. The
Hmm.
shark attacks the barge, and as the shark is chomping on the barge, its nose crinkles up, everything opens its
Yeah.
mouth, and I was like, God, how cheap is this shark?
Hmm.
Oh, dear, oh dear. So,
It reminded me of, oh, I don't know. I think it's a Vine from years ago with the talking shark head on the stick. It didn't look. It looked very fake.
no, dear God. I mean, this movie is beyond cheap, and it's badly and sloppily written. It just seems to me like they had a skeleton idea of this movie, and I went, "Fuck it, we'll just do it as the filming commences, sort of thing."
Mm.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just a complete joke. Although I will tell you something interesting about this movie. This was the third highest grossing movie of 1987.
Oh, that says a lot.
Mm. The number one was RoboCop. Number two
Mhm.
was a re-release of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and this is number three. So
Oh, that's insane.
yeah, yeah, that blew my mind when I came up with that. I was like, what the when I read that rather, I went, what the fuck? So this was the third highest grossing movie of '87. It goes to show you the sad uh, time of 1987 was then if this was the third highest. I mean,
Well, the most popular song that year was Bryan Adams.
oh god,
Everything I do it for you.
that was '97, was it not?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, it was. Everything I do it for you.
Are you sure?
Yes, Robin Hood, Ben and many takes. Robin Hood, which was '96.
Please hold. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Why did I think it was 87?
I don't know,
It
but
was 91.
was it? Oh, so it was. Oh god, that shows you how long that song was in the charts for. I thought it was '97.
Oh, I thought it was the same year I was born. It was like the most popular song that year.
Mm, mm. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you want to bring up about this movie now? Like the killing scenes or the characters or anything?
No. I think we've said all that can be said about this,
hmm hmm
honestly.
Although I still want to know how the fuck she managed to get this thing to blow up. I mean, because I suppose we should talk about. They have designed this little electrical thing made out of a what's like a flashlight, and every time you twist it, it goes a wheel, and the shark goes up, there goes roar. So Kieran, and he does
Could
it.
that explode?
I don't know because it's I don't know. It's electrical, so I don't see how it would explode. So basically, Ellen rams the fucking boat into the shark, and the shark explodes and takes out the boat with it, and it sinks to the bottom of the ocean. And that's how this movie ends. And then, out of nowhere, Van Peebles swims up and goes, "I'm still alive!" somehow.
Hmm.
And then Ellen fucks off back to Amity, and the movie ends. I'm going, okay then.
Hmm.
Although that roar, I was going to bring up earlier, that roar is taken from Tom and Jerry.
Oh.
Now the old was that the 50s cartoons
Hmm.
or 50s 60s cartoon. That's what that roar's from. So yay.
Interesting. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah, exactly. Right then, let's wrap this up then. So, would you recommend this and would you watch it again?
Uh, yes. And yes. I I mean, if I compare it to other movies that we've watched, it's definitely it's of a better quality.
Mm,
Some
yes.
of them. Um, but no, I don't think I know you think it's terrible. I didn't think it was terrible. I think it was stupid.
Mm,
Um, but it was again, it almost feels like one of those movies that you throw on a Sunday afternoon,
hmm hmm
if that
Although,
makes any
yeah.
sense.
Although I'll say, but the more you watch this, the more you realise this movie is god awful and it is all over the place and makes not a lick of sense. So, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Would I recommend this? I would say if you're a fan of the Jaws franchise and you've seen the other two, then why not? Just slap this thing on and let the stupidity wash over you. Um, would I watch this again? Probably not, because like I says, I'm not a fan of the Jaws franchise. Although in saying that,
Hmm.
this is not the worst quote Jaws movie, because there's a 1995 movie called Cruel Jaws that came out, and this thing makes this movie look like it should be given multiple Oscars. This thing, this Cruel Jaws is fucking terrible. So
Oh, and it's part of this franchise.
no, no. What happened was the producers bought the Jaws book, the rights to the Jaws book,
Hmm.
but they couldn't use the stuff that Spielberg used, so they used the stuff that Spielberg cut out.
Hmm.
So there's like the whole mobster subplot, and there's various other subplots. Da, da, da. Then they botched a story together, and somehow it came up with this movie.
Hmm.
Yay!
Interesting. Yeah, it's I guess this is technically the final film in the
Yes, yeah, it's the final one to
franchise.
date. Yeah, yeah.
Um, oh yeah, theme park attraction. I have been on the Jaws ride
All right.
at Universal Studios.
Hmm. Yeah, I think this movie was made for, to promote that theme park attraction.
Yeah, I mean that could very well be the case.
So, interesting, interesting.
And in case you're wondering, the most popular song the year I was born was Walk Like an Egyptian.
Oh, by the was it the Bangles?
Yes.
Mm.
But in the UK, which is where I was born, it was Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Oh my God, we've been rolled. No, you bastard! Right. Oh my God. Right then. So let's wrap this thing up then. Thank you for listening, and I want to thank William for picking this movie because
Yeah, thanks, William.
it's an experience. Be nice to your fans. Um, right then, you can follow us on Instagram at Midnight Movie Mania Pod. You can follow me at Here's Johnny 79. You can follow Alex at
Mr. Alexander Watches. And don't forget, you can also get the podcast now on the YouTubes.
yes on the YouTubes. Yay! Now, our next movie is going to be my pick, Sand Sharks. Well, it makes this movie look like it deserves fucking everything because Sand Sharks is just ridiculous. So yay! And then
Hmm.
we are doing Alex's pick, which is Sky Sharks.
Yeah, Nazi Sky Sharks.
Oh my God, which I've seen and it's oh sweet mother.
I have not seen it, but I am looking forward to it.
Oh my God, it's interesting. Shall we say that? Right then. So if you want a movie covered, then go on to our Instagram page and find the pinned post and put your request there, and it will be covered. So yay!
Pick something truly awful that will pain us to watch it for 90 minutes.
Yeah, hit us with your best shot. So
Hmm.
all I can say is, if your farm was hunted by sharks, stay out of bloody water. Bye.
Bye.